To develop a good tremolo takes some discipline and persistence. I have created this 32-day e-tremolo course to make this process as easy as possible for you. You only need to spend about 10 minutes a day for 32 days. I hope that using this program, developing tremolo, will be as easy as it can be for you. Welcome to a new series of live streams here called Friday Night Live. And since we had some technical problems last time, I just want to really make sure that everything is working this time. So I hope you can hear me and that you can see me before I go ahead and run the whole program. Hello, Michael from Melbourne. Oh, awesome. Hey, Michael. Nice to have you here. Well, all good. Yes, sound is working. It's so nice to have you here. In continued absence of concerts, I find these live streams very important to me, and I hope to you too. And as many of you know, I have paid a lot of attention recently to bringing out unheard music or music that is not so heard from living composers. Jean-Paul, so nice to have you here. Hi Johannes, nice to see you again. It's great to have you back. I hope we're now at a different time and a different day. So it's nice that you found Jean-Paul. You came many times or tuned in many times to my Sunday live streams. And well, today I will be playing for you some music by living composers. And the first piece here, it's even some kind of, you could say this is a kind of type of premiere. It's a beautiful piece by Monte Evert. I think he was going to join in today as well. I hope you found your way here. And he's written a really awesome piece here with a really, really very great title. It's called Eye of the Infinite Storm Stream. Wow, I wish I would have made that title. Anyway, this piece in my mind has quite a lot of influence from Indian music, and it's basically written in a Mixolydian scale for most of it. Scott from Tempe, Arizona. Oh, awesome. Ricardo. Hey there, Johannes. Cool to be here. I just finished watching your interview with Dusan Bogdanovic. Greetings from Portugal. If you haven't seen that, we put out a very cool series called Guitar City Talks. And the first one to be released was a conversation I had with Dusan Bogdanovic. And I think it was a really wonderful conversation, and it's just amazing to hear his passion for composing come through in that interview very much. Elsa, saludos! Wow, that is quite a title, says Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul, yes. Eye of the Infinite Storm Stream by Monte Evert. I'm gonna take a second to tune here, and then we'll have some music. I think it's very important to pay more, as a guitarist, we should pay more attention to the living composers and to the new music. Of course, we all want to play Bach and Villa-Lobos. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's so much more out there, and I think not make our repertoire too limited. We should not be scared to try new things. Here we go. Eye of the Infinite Storm Stream by Monte Evert. And we just released, I think yesterday, I released a super nice video with this piece. So if you want to kind of get into it more, apart from this hearing now, please do see that video. I'm wearing some pretty cool shades there. Here we go. That was Eye of the Infinite Storm Stream by Monte Ebert. It's really that kind of the tension. Monte has also written a very nice text about this. He lives in Arizona, and it's really describing this kind of tension of the storm stream coming up. It's in the air, but it's not quite coming out. Cora, Regina Mora. Regina, so nice to have you here. Beautiful piece. Chris, beautiful, he says. There we go. Danielle, greetings from St. Helena, California. Ooh, beautiful. Monte is here. Thanks, Johannes. Great. So nice that you are here with us today. Thank you for that beautiful piece. And Monte has done also a lot of really interesting kind of electronical music. And there's a really cool one called Dropping Wasabi. Like dropping the wasabi. You can check that out on YouTube. Yes, very beautiful, says Jean-Paul. Great. Well, without further delay, what do you say? Without further delay, I'm now going to play for you a piece that this is not a premiere, but it's a piece that hasn't been played very much. It's by Konstantin Bliok. It's called Suite the Elementi. So the suite of the elements. So we have water, earth, air, and fire. And this Konstantin is originally from Ukraine, but he's lived in many different places, including Japan, I know. And has written a lot of guitar music, also piano music. And this afternoon I completed the recording of a new video with this suite that will be released next week. So the movements are, the first one, as I mentioned, is the water element. It's a prelude, all right? And the second one, which is the earth element, is a ballad. It's kind of a pretty, has good connection with the ground, a very beautiful melody there. He says it's kind of in a Renaissance style, but he also kind of goes into a more romantic language. And this beautiful, a little bit sad ballad. The third one is, we're going to India in the third movement with the air element. This is a very particular piece. It's called Raga. And so similar to Monte's piece, we have a little bit more Indian-influenced music here. Western music with influenced by Indian music. And the last one is a dance. And, Konstantin really wants this last dance to be played very fast. But, well, let's see. It's a little bit difficult, so we'll see. Are you ready? Let's see some more nice comments here. Wow, so many comments today. Thank you for sending those comments. I really appreciate that. Ricardo, beautiful ambience. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here. That's beautiful. Thanks. Says Gabrielle. Very beautiful, Monte. Scott. Well, Scott, you're also in Arizona, right? So you guys maybe know each other. All right, here we go. Konstantin Bliok, Suite the Elementi. And I'm going to... You'll note I'll turn page before the different movements, but I'm going to play it in one go to give this suite its full power, let's say. Thank you so much. That was the Suite of the Elements. So the 4 elements by my friend Konstantin Bliok. And actually, that last movement there made me a little warm, so it was a little cold before, but let's take this out. Well, thank you guys for being here. It is very nice to do this Friday night live, a new series, and we'll continue. I'll keep going with this Fridays for some while. That was amazing. I'm in love with this piece from Regina. Wow, thank you. Earth reminds me when I was a child and me and my best friend used to go to the forest and play guitar for hours. Oh. Antonin, cool program. Thank you, from Czech Republic. Well, thank you for being here and enjoying it. So, it's been a really great pleasure for me to connect with so many composers recently, and well, there's one more, and it's a video that was released earlier this week. And let me see, I need to some mix up with my papers here, thanks God I have it. This is the 3rd video I make for Eduardo Diaz, Mexican composer and guitarist. This writes very beautiful music. Hope you're here, Eduardo, and it's been a great, really pleasure. Well, it's been a heartwarming experience to play your music, and Eduardo was one of the first people to jump on in this project. And if there are more of you out there that have music that you want to get played, this is the right opportunity. Do get in touch with me and I'll explain to you how it works. So Eduardo Diaz, as some of you know, I have released several videos from him, and they're all very beautiful. Maybe personally, this last one called En tus manos maybe is my favorite, although it's hard to pick. That means, for you who do not speak Spanish, or perhaps I pronounced it so wrong that you couldn't understand, but it means in your arms, I think. And thank you, Eduardo, for this piece. And I think it's very it's not easy to basically be that vulnerable and express this kind of very intimate feelings, you could say, very personal stuff, let's say, that we can share in music. So thank you for doing that. Here we go. This is En tus manos, in your hands, in your arms. Thank you. And Tus Manos by Eduardo Diaz. And you will hear more of his music in coming live streams too. Thank you guys. This has been so much fun, and I'm kind of liking this Friday night. It's a little late over here, but I'm hoping. I know for a lot of you guys over in North and South Central America, this is a better time, and maybe even we catch some of people in Australia on Saturday morning. Thank you very much from Konstantin. That was marvelous. Thank you. Well, this was a marvelous composition, so it was a pleasure to play it. Thank you so much. Praise and glory to our Lord Jesus Christ for this wonderful song, Sir Johannes. Oh, well, it was by Eduardo though, so thank you guys for being here. Well, I'm gonna kind of let this live stream fade off here a little bit with, as many of you know, I like to do some improvisations in these live streams. So now we are actually over the midnight and the special hour. In many ways I like playing in late hours. Of course the neighbors don't like it as much, but it's nice to play guitar when it gets real quiet. Many people say that the guitar sounds better at night, but it might be true, but I also think it's because it's more quiet, so we simply just hear more of the guitar. And as you know, with these improvisations, I'm not really exactly sure what I'm going to do, so we never really know what we get, but thank you guys so much for being here. This was so much fun. I love this new Friday night live. I have to get used to the word. It's a new one. We used to be see you on Sundays, but now it's Friday night live. Thank you for joining the very, very first ever Friday night live, with many more to come. Thank you for joining me from all around the world. Monte says awesome. Oh, from Eduardo here too. Beautiful playing. Thanks, Johannes. Marcus de Jong, my friend here in Holland. Diaz, beautiful music. There you go, yes. Thank you guys so much for joining here. And take care. And I will see you, I hope, again next Friday. Same time, same place. Samuel, it's a very good question. It's in Swedish, but he's asking me to play my favorite piece that I played when I was back in music school in Sweden. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to think about that, and that will be actually a very excellent thing to do next week. So that is a good tip. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you a fantastic weekend. Happy Easter if you're doing that, and be well.